78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Man, Colorado is on the roll, man. Shout out to the Colorado Buffaloes. They are on a roll. You know what I'm saying? This is a team that was horrible last year, won one game all of last year, and already this year coming in with no expectations. You know what I mean? People were debating on how long would it take Dion to turn around this team. Many people predicted 3 years, 4 years for him to turn around this team. And he's been able to work some magic, man. 3-0. A team that won one game all of last year is 3-0. They beat Colorado State last night, 43-35 in a barn burner, dramatic game. I mean, this was just nuts, man. It was a late game, came on at 9, and I'm usually asleep by about 11. So at least I've been trying to get my sleep in by 11. So, I'm sitting there watching the game, man. I'm getting frustrated because the Buffaloes are not playing as good as they should. You know what I mean? The defense is lacking. The offense can't get nothing done, really. It's not, and Colorado State is just playing with a super duper swag. You know what I mean? The Rams are playing with this swag. And I'm like, man, what is this? Then they hurt the homie. They hurt, was it Hunter? They hurt him with a little dirty cheap shot on the sideline. So that was ridiculous. I'm like, oh man, they trying to send a message, man. This is crazy. Come on, man. The Buffaloes gotta bounce back. They gotta fight back. So halftime come around, they're down. Coach Prime talked to them, and you see in the second half they come out and they play better. But the haters, man, the haters is out in full force. The haters is out in full throttle. I don't know how you can just hate on somebody for no apparent reason. These kids ain't done nothing to nobody. Dion has done nothing to nobody. The only thing this man has done is done a phenomenal job of bringing attention to college football, I should say. You know what I mean? He has brought so much attention to college football. Everywhere he goes, he attracts the limelight. And people don't hate him because people don't like Dion. I'm going to tell you why. Dion is an alpha male, okay? And in this new era, alpha males are shunned, okay? There's a jealousy and haterism is the new order of the day. That stuff is condoned nowadays. That stuff is acceptable nowadays, especially with the social media era. Dion is an old school alpha, okay? Where he goes, the lights, camera, and the action follows him. People are attracted to him. They want some to share some of his light, okay? That's what alphas do. And people who don't have that get intimidated. The people who, you've been in the club and you see, you might have you a section or something, got you a little VIP table, you and your people is kicking it, and it's always them dudes that standing over by the bar or and they mugging you, you know what I'm saying? You could see them whispering under their breath, man, who they supposed to be, man? Haters. This is what they do in the Prime. This is what they doing to Coach Prime right now. So they're 3-0. If I'm not mistaken, they number 2 in the Pac-12. They doing amazing. They're doing amazing. I expected them to win, 3 or 4 games this whole season. You know what I'm saying? Which would have been a great improvement from last year, right? I'm trying to give Coach Prime some time to get these kids around, but turn around. But he's doing phenomenal. These kids are doing phenomenal right now. They believe in themselves, and they're ready to play some football. And I'm glued to the television. You know what I'm saying? I am glued to it. And they bring us so much attention. This is now the team that remember back in the day how it was cool to root for Michigan, you know what I'm saying, the Fab Five, you know what I mean? We all want to be like them, you know what I'm saying? And, Weber and, C-Webb and Jalen Rose and Howard, Jackson, man, we love them, you know what I mean? And they had a bunch of haters. A lot of people didn't understand the swag. They didn't understand the sauce. And they rooted for them to fail, man. And I see the same stuff happening. It's deja vu. The same stuff is happening now with Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. It's a lot of ridiculous hate, man. When they were down last night, you had haters running around talking greasy. laughing it up. Like, bro, you know how miserable you gotta be. You know how miserable you gotta be. I can see if you're a fan of, or you rooting for Colorado State because you're a fan, right? So you're rooting against Colorado Buffaloes. I understand that, right? But if you're not in the Pac-12, right, and you're not a fan of one of those teams, you just hating to be hating, bro. This remove yourself from my presence, please. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with nobody that's just a hater just to be hating. Just because you can't stand to see somebody else successful, you can't stand to see other people excited and rooting for somebody else to win. You just a hater. You mad because your life is horrible. You know what I'm saying? And that's unfortunately that's what this has come down to. You know what I mean? But in the number one hater, before I get to Jason Whitlock, because we're gonna cook on him. The coach for the Rams, Colorado State, he started talking greasy. I don't know why these coaches keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? One day somebody gonna get smart and not trash talk before the game. But he was sneak dissing Dion, right? He was like, where I'm from. This we said a couple weeks ago. He talked like, you know how he talk. He said, where I'm from, we take our glasses off and we take our caps off when we talk to grown-ups. That's where I'm from. You hear people in the crowd. That's right. That's right. You tell them. Where I'm from, we tuck our lips in when we're talking to good, clean white folks. You understand? Keep your eyes to the ground. Where I'm from, he one of them guys. So anyway, he talked greasy. So Dion gave his whole team some sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? And now he's selling his sunglasses. Man, Dion is a marketing genius, but he's selling his sunglasses now. Just remarkable, man. Remarkable. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta look at the schedule, see who they're playing. I think this is a tough game, man. This gonna be a barn burner. Wait, first let me get to the stats. They played a good game. 418 yards total, 348 yards passing. Shedeur Sanders struggled in the first half, but then definitely picked it up in the second half. The team had also 25 minutes, the Buffaloes, 25 minutes and 23 seconds total time of possession. And Colorado State had 34 minutes of possession. So they had the ball longer, all right, and couldn't get it done. Colorado State also threw 3 interceptions to Shedeur Sanders only threw 1 interception. They both shared a fumble. Both teams shared a fumble. Penalties were destroying Colorado State. They made a lot of mental mistakes. Had 17 penalties that cost them 182 yards. To the Colorado Buffaloes, 10 penalties cost them 87 yards. Let me see here. Let's get to Jason Whitlock, man. Jason Whitlock is just one of the most unbelievable characters the world has ever seen, man. I mean, this guy is so miserable, man. No athletic ability to speak of whatsoever, but has the nerve to. His job is to critique athletes all day long, right? And he surrounds himself with other people, other like-minded haters that have no athletic ability whatsoever to speak of. And they criticize any type of confident alpha males, any type of man that's doing something positive. They have something negative to say about it. You see, they have something negative to say about it. Jason Whitlock is he's old school too, but he's not an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? He's an old school, what they call him back in the day, buck dancer. That's right. That's what they called him, buck dancer. As a matter of fact, they still call him that. And that's what Jason Whitlock is. He goes out of his way to attack Black people. He goes out of his way to prove that he can be trusted. And hey, y'all can trust me. You can trust me. I ain't like that. Look, I'll throw him under the bus in a minute. Yes, sir. Yes, it sure will. Yes, boss. That's what he do. And that's what it's always about, race when it comes to Jason Whitlock. He feels indebted to his masters, and he want nothing more than to put a smile on his master's face by any means necessary, even if it means he got to bend over and take one with no Vaseline. He don't care. He do what he got to do, So he been doing this for years. He got fired. He you know what I mean? I mean, the man that got fired from everywhere he been. You know what I'm saying? Now he a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Now he's a YouTuber. But anyway, man, I wish Coach Prime and Colorado Buffaloes nothing but the best. I don't expect them to go undefeated or nothing like that. But, the haters are going to wait for them to lose one game, man, and they're going to just try to torch them and act like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do. They're going to wait for them to try to lose one game. Oh, yeah, look, I told you they wasn't nothing. Yeah. Anyway, that's my opinion. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, y'all. Share the video. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.